Stock market assignment number 2, creating a spreadsheet. I've tried to write it out in very good detail for you, but I'm also creating this video for you to do everything. I also have an example here that you should download. I've already done that and made a couple modifications so that this video will be instructive to you. Okay, if you look at the first step, it says, okay, log on to how the market works. So I'm going to do that. Here's my screen. And it says, okay, get a picture of your trading history. So I click on the tab. And it's only showing me that I bought something on October 7th. I want to choose as much data as I can, so I'm going to choose the last 90 days. And I'm going to take a screencast of this. So Command-Shift-4, and I click and drag down, and there's my screencast. Okay, then it says take a screencast of your account summary. So I'm going to do the same thing, and I'm going to hit Shift Command 4 and take my screencast or screenshot of that. Okay, if you go back to the assignment, okay, it says paste both into a Pages document. So I'm going to open a Pages document, and here it comes. Let me get rid of some of these things so I can find my screencast, and I think this is the one I want, so I'm going to paste it in here. Let's see. Nope, this is an old one, so I'm going to delete that. Maybe I'll clear out this while I'm thinking of it. And so here's a screenshot from today. There's one of them. I think this is the other one. And let's look. Okay. Yes, here we go. There's my trading history. And here is my account summary as of today. So I have that in here. I'll be able to submit that onto Canvas, but really I'll be able to use it as I work on my spreadsheet. The reason I would recommend downloading this is the formulas are already in here. You can see Citigroup. There's a misspelling here. I'm going to fix that. Citigroup. Okay, Inc. That's this one here. You can see that I bought, oops, get rid of this format if I can. C is the symbol. I bought it for $53.93, bought 50 shares, and we all pay $15 commission. The total cost, right, would be the purchase price times the number of shares plus the commission. So I put that formula in there, and I have it here as well for Bank of America. So now if I come to the next one, let's see, Disney, and it tells you when I bought Disney in my trading history down here, 9/19. So I'm just going to copy this. I'm going to type in Disney. Okay, and I believe it's Disney Inc. I'm not sure, so how can I find that? Well, I can go on here to Google Finance, which I have bookmarked right here. And if I type in Disney, you can see it's the Walt Disney Company, so I want to use that name. All right. So I'm going to fix that. The Walt Disney Company. And its symbol is DIS. And I bought that for $90.82. I bought 50 shares, and I paid a $15 commission. I could type in the equation, right? The cost purchase price times the number of shares plus the commission. Or I could have just dragged it down. I get the same result. It should be the same result as I have here. Okay, it's a little bit of a double check, make sure we understand it, and we can go from there. You can see I would then do that for each one of the stocks that I hold. Okay, if I go to stocks sold, I haven't sold any yet. Okay, but had I sold any, say I sold Disney, we'll just do an example, then what I would want to do is move all this material, because it's no longer owned by me, I'd want to move it down. Or say I sold 25. Let's make it a practical example. If I sold 25, that means I currently own 25. I sold 25, so I'm going to copy all that and paste it all in here because it's the same columns. So say I sold this on the 8th of October. Put that in. And say on the 8th of October, well, let's see. If I sold on the 8th of October, let's find this. So if I go back to 5 days, say I sold it at, maybe I sold at the highest value. I sold it at $88.05. So 88.05. Oh, 88.05. I sold 25 share, half my holding. I had to pay 15. So I want to get my total profit or loss. Well, there's the equation on the assignment, but my total profit or loss would be my selling price times the number of shares plus minus the commission, because that, hopefully I sold it for more and I'm making money, and my commission is going to come out of what I make, and then minus the initial cost. I lost $99, but I'm noticing something on my spreadsheet. It didn't put in any of the cents, so I'm going to make sure that see, it's not showing any decimals. I want to show at least 2 because we want to go to the nearest cent. So that makes a little more sense now. So I lost 99.25. When I go to my percent gain or loss, I'm going to take my total profit or loss, divide by my initial investment, and multiply by 100. And you can see it was a loss of 4.34%. Do a little bit of formatting here to make it easy to read. I'm going to center it and center it in the cell, and there we go. Okay, so that'd give you an example of how you could do that selling. Obviously, if you sell a stock, it should no longer be in the stocks purchased. Maybe we should add a column here, purchased slash held. So that's what you own. This should be your active portfolio. Well, let's put portfolio here. This is what you own. It should reflect your account summary. Okay, interest earned. Now I earned interest of $12.30, so I'm going to put that in here. So on the 1st of October, I earned $12.30. Great. I just want to record that. One of the other things we want to do is consider 3 stocks. Again, I think this formatting of this cell is going just to the nearest whole number. So let's check it. Price on Friday, October 10th. You're all at Mountain Day and I'm stuck here. I hope you're having fun. I'll just expand that a little bit. So Intel I bought. I'm not going to keep track of Intel anymore, but I'm going to keep this because it's just kind of interesting. So let's go to Apple, and while I'm looking at it, if I look at Apple right now, 101.15, so I'm going to put that in here. Oh, too bad I didn't buy, huh? I would have made a couple dollars. Okay, Alibaba, which is a new offering recently, is at 86.25. All right, so it was good I didn't buy that. I would have lost some money. And I thought I'd look also at Nike. You notice here, these are the ones I've been looking at. So if I look at Nike, it actually had it there, but it's 87.37. So I'm just kind of keeping track, seeing what the prices are doing, getting my own data for me to consider. Okay, again, when you finish this, just as a review, export it to a PDF after you save it as an Excel document, and put it on your desktop, right? First spreadsheet, if I export it, then I'll be able to upload it. I hope this helps you fill in the table. I do recommend using the same format. I also caution you from going, oh, Mr. Schifrin's done this before, I'm going to copy his portfolio. You can notice I'm not doing so hot. A lot of you are doing much better, so my portfolio might not be the best thing to follow. Okay, I hope this helps.